Today, I'll be covering device language management for the POS. This was released April 25th, 2024, and this feature allows merchants that operate in different states or provinces where maybe you want to offer a different language for your products and your receipts. Now, it is important to note like this is mainly for products within the POS app. If you need the whole POS app translated, then you need to change the language in the iPad settings of the iPad. And so let's dive into what's available for device language management. Starting with the admin, you will find this feature under the point of sale sales channel on the left, under settings, and it's the first one here under general language. And so this is tied to the market functionality in Shopify, as well as our first party app for translations. And so you can see I have two different languages set up, and I can manage the locations where that's available. So in this case, the language is available, the Spanish is available in Florida only. If I want to add new languages, I can go to this link, which will take me to the settings and the markets functionality. And in markets, I can see different markets I've set up in my Shopify admin. For the United States, I can go in and add new languages. So right now I have English and Spanish. I can add languages here, and I can add language here. Now, once you add the language, you can use the translate and adapt first-party Shopify app to translate the language basically from English to Spanish, and it uses Google Translate for that. And so that's the main setup. Once it's configured here under point of sale settings, we can go into the POS app to see what that looks like. So in the POS app, right now I'm currently logged into my US West location. So you can see all of my products are in English. If I go into my settings and switch locations to Florida, which I've set up to be my Spanish location, once I switch over to this location, I should be able to see that my products have been translated to Spanish. And as you can see here, the products have been translated to Spanish. The POS app is still in English, but the advantage here is that when you build a cart, you can see as well the variants in Spanish. When you build a cart and go through the checkout and print the receipt, on the receipt, if the device is set to be in Spanish, it will show completely in Spanish to that customer. And so for example, for provinces like in Canada, like Quebec, where it's required to show a receipt in full French, this is where this functionality is really useful to be able to manage your languages for the POS. And that's it for point of sale device language management.